What up, people? TuffThuds here. Got a special video today. A couple pimp knives. I was gonna do a video last night, but I messed up something and I wanted it to be better, so I kind of wanted to show these two together. But real quick, okay, so I'm going to the knife show this weekend and I realize I have no money. So if anybody wants one of these, they're $3.50. I'm gonna take an order for 2. That's it, just 2 right now. If you can PayPal me the next, today or tomorrow, you can get one of these. Doesn't have to be peel apply G10. I just did that to show my ability to make something similar to a production knife for the show coming up. But basically, it's gonna be a lot better than this one. But along the same lines. So if anybody wants one, it's $3.50. PayPal today. After, if I don't get the, if nobody wants them or whatever, then I'm just gonna say never mind, because I need it for this weekend. Unfortunately, Comcast, of course, as usual, cleaned me out. So I'm broke for this weekend, and I got nothing to sell there, so kind of sucks. But yep, if anybody wants one of these, I'm gonna have 2 available. That's it. I'm not sure of the turnaround. I'm gonna do it as soon as possible, like before everything else. I'm gonna get these made because they're not too hard to make compared to the frame lock. So yeah, $3.50, guys. Your choice of G10 color, no carbon fiber. Well, maybe if you want to pay a little extra carbon fiber. But yeah, please contact me. Be helping me out a lot, and yeah, it'd be cool. So this one's mine, and then I'll make 2 more. So today I got some of, I have to say, my best work, period, hands down. I have never done anything as good as this before. May not be everyone's cup of tea, but for me, they just turned out absolutely beyond perfection. I spent a ridiculous amount of time on each one of these. So we got a CQC-14 snubby and a CQC-15 right here. So I'm gonna start with the 15 because the snubby I like a little bit more, but they're both my all-time favorites. I went all out on these because they're Emerson's, and I know there's a lot of Emerson's fans this weekend, and I just wanted to showcase my work, and I went all out on these, about six hours or more a piece. But they're just, because I don't have anything to sell there, I just wanted to provide an example of some of my best stuff. So this first one, you got your really nice CQC-15 blade, which I find to be one of the best looking Emerson knives out there. You got carbon fiber, got a polished screws, nice smooth contoured carbon fiber. As you can see, got a smooth titanium backspacer. Everything's polished up along the edges, all fixed up. A ridiculously polished pocket clip, polished pivot screw on this side too. And this thing is just beautiful. I finished this one up last night and I couldn't keep my hands off of it. Everything's perfect. Perfect lockup, no blade play, perfectly centered, just absolutely perfect. It's the best I could do with the tools I have. Maybe one day I'll be doing better than this, but I just love this. Nice thick titanium backspacer. Take place of the other backspacer, which looks like this. Been doing the Emerson backspacers because I have titanium this exact thickness, so it's kind of working out a lot easier to do these than others. But yeah, it's the CQC-15. You can see everything is cut perfectly identical on either side. They taper the same. It's jimping. The pivot screw is just perfectly beautiful. It's just smooth as hell. I polished it up as much as I could get it. It's like a mirror in between the weaves. You can see it kind of, the darker areas. And I believe this belongs to Dave. So next up, now I thought this one I couldn't top this one, so you guys saw the marble carbon fiber. I'm using it on one knife that I unfortunately am not going to be able to show you guys. It's a personal thing between the owner and someone who already customized it a little bit, so I figured I'd do something for my buddy Mr. Williams, who helped me with my back pain a lot. He basically gave me some advice and pointed me a direction, and my back has been better ever since. So I told him, you know what, send me something, I will do it for free. And I just really wanted to show my thank you by making this just like blow his mind. So along similar to this one, but better. So you got your CQC-14 snubby, one of my favorite all-time Emersons. You have the heat anodized or heat colored thumb disc. It's kind of like a gold, some purple in there. And you got your heat colored pivot screw, marble carbon fiber, smooth, some pattern around the choil area. I originally did a pattern on this. I was pissed because the pattern on the marble just looked like shit. It looked exactly like regular carbon fiber, so I was very disappointed. That's why I didn't do it last night, or show it last night. But you know, I figure smooth, it looks really crazy. And the best part about this one, I also heat colored the small screws and polished them. You can't see the color as much on video, but there's a little bit of color on them. So that marble looks really neat. Now the best part, alright, so polished up all the liners. Put a titanium backspacer that's been anodized with a crazy pattern on there. So I can get a good shot of this. Kind of like waves. Kind of looks like marble a little bit. Nice blue color. And extends out the slightest bit for a nice pommel. It's kind of tapered on either side. Grooves back in. And the pocket clip has also been heat colored ever so slightly. You can see the tip there, you've got a lot of purple and stuff in it. You can see the light hits it certain ways. You can see around the edges there's lots of color. And of course the pivot screw. And this is just, I think, my favorite thing I've ever done. This took a ridiculous amount of time to do, but you know, it was worth it, definitely. But that backspacer is just one of my best ever. It's kind of got that like Warren Thomas look to it. Kind of like smoke or something. Partly centered. I just need to screw in the pivot screw there. Yeah, just a slight bit. I'll do that later. Just a little loose right now. See if I can do that real fast. It's better. Marble fiber. So you can see little hints of the pattern right here and here. I wasn't sure how that would work out, but it actually worked out really cool. You can barely even see it, but it kind of, in the right spots, it's there. Like there's like one or two little cuts down the bottom here. Unfortunately, there was a hole in the carbon fiber, and I only had the smallest bit, so I may put a couple dots here and film a glow. But that's for later down the road. That's for probably Monday or Tuesday. But the anodizing or the heat coloring on the pivot screw just looks fantastic on here. I love this knife. It's just ridiculously smooth, of course. Feels really good. Same with this guy. Feels really good in my hand. See if I can go outside with this camera here real quick. Maybe get some day shots. Just probably I don't drop the damn knives. Put this one in my pocket here. Where can I get a nice shot? Oh, by the grass in here. Some more color in the screws there. See, it's a lot shinier without all the shitty lighting and all the dust particles that are pretty much invisible to the naked eye. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and if please contact me about the TuffThud, and if you're at the knife show, I'll be wearing probably be wearing this hat. Probably clean it before I wear it, but you know, that's how you can tell it's me. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Peace.